Hi guys, I don't know if it's working. Sorry. It has taken me a little while, taking a little while. So I just wanted to say here that this is for YouTube, okay? I've been a little behind and there's so much to talk about. And so I hope that, let's see here. I hope that I can, let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so anyway, I hope that I can update you guys, okay, about this, okay, on this. Okay, so I don't even know if it's working, guys. I don't know. I just finished a long live stream. I feel like I made a list of things to talk about, okay? So let me see here, okay? So let's see, okay, just, I don't know, guys, is it even working? I don't know. I don't know for my house. Okay, let's see videos. I don't know, the guys, is it even on? I don't know if, okay, I think it is. So anyway, so I'm just saying this, okay? So I made a list of things to talk about, okay? And I just wanted to say this because I've been getting this this image for a while, and I, again, this is more for the YouTube people. I haven't done a YouTube kind of exclusive in a while, okay? It's been so crazy with everything, like here in New York, with the protests and everything like that, and so I'm a little bit distracted, and there's all kinds of other things going on. So I made a list of things to talk about, okay, that I've already looked into, and I'm sorry I haven't made public a lot of these readings, complicated to explain. So I might leave, show the reading part later, but I want to give you the summary, okay? So okay, so here's the list. Okay, so first of all, earlier, I think it was Friday or Monday, I don't remember exactly when, okay, I was looking into the Trump wanted to do this rally on the Juneteenth. Okay, he has subsequently moved to the 20th instead of the 19th, and that is Friday. Okay, and at the same time, we know that we are waiting for the Supreme Court decision. Okay, about his taxes, and the Supreme Court is supposed to go on vacation for 2 months, meaning July and August, and they have to publish the decisions by, in other words, by the end of June. Okay. So with that in mind, you know that that what this means essentially, okay, is that this is going to come out. And I have said before, and I'm not the only person who has said this, okay, that this is, sorry, I'm like really making sure I remember everything, okay, because I have a lot to say here, okay? So anyway, so this is the thing that is going to take Trump down, is the revelation of his taxes. And once he realizes he has all of this is out, he is going to want to leave, and he's not going to be able to leave the White House. He's going to be basically like frozen. Okay, he's not going to want to leave, and he's going to have to resign / be removed. And I do think it's possible, okay, that he could leave by July 4th, okay, or a little bit later, but I think it's possible. But it has everything to do with the decision by the Supreme Court, okay? So that's a story, okay, that I want to say, to share about this, okay? Okay, now the other thing, okay, so what else? Okay, so that's the story. So what I saw before, guys, because everybody was really worried about, the Juneteenth situation happening, but I think everything is just, there's like almost like this divine intervention. Okay, everything is gonna flop. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Okay, sorry, just putting this here, okay. Okay, so there's a story. Now let's see here. One for my house. Okay, sorry. I'm a little bit distracted because I made notes, so it's a little different. Okay, made notes. It's a little different from before. So I just wanted to say this because this is important. Okay, for all of us, it's important. It's important to know this, guys. You know, I'm not. Many times I thought it could happen before, but I feel like there is this connection to the eclipses. And so it could very well happen between the second and the third eclipse. In other words, between the 21st, I guess the 22nd and the 5th. Okay, so it's possible. I was talking tonight about this. Okay, and I saw that it's possible that it could be Monday, because the days when the Supreme Court could issue this, it could be Friday, Monday. Okay, probably. So I believe at the 22nd, it's possible that it could come out information about his taxes. Okay, so we will know then. Okay, so okay, so anyway, so this is a story. Okay. So anyway, so that's the story. Now I wanted to say something else. Okay, guys. Okay, so I have seen also the connection to the moon phases. Okay, in terms of the eclipse. Okay, this is something else that is important to tell you, that I saw. There's also a connection to Netanyahu. Okay, Netanyahu said that he wants to create an annexation of the West Bank. Okay, and I saw that he's not going to be able to do that, and also that he's going to have a fall connected to this as well. So it's possible that Netanyahu and Trump will fall very closely, okay, in time. Now the thing about Netanyahu is that he's going through a trial in Israel, and that he might, I mean, again, this is just, I have to tell you all the things because there's a lot of information. Okay, so he is going through a trial in Israel, and he may cut a deal to avoid certain things coming out. Okay, and he might cut a deal kind of closely related to when Trump leaves. That's about that. Now, okay, I talked about this. Okay, so the other thing. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to tell you about, there's a connection between the rally of the Juneteenth and the information coming out from the Supreme Court. So I did see also earlier that Kavanaugh's, like his clerks or something, could be talking about, like, there's people who will know before it becomes public, the decision by the Supreme Court, and they will tell the White House. Okay, not directly. It's not as if Kavanaugh will call Trump directly, but his clerk may tell somebody connected to Pat Cipollone, who is his attorney, okay, about the decision, and this is going to create, a difficult situation for Trump. Okay, now, so the other thing I want to talk about, guys, is about voting. Okay, the voting may be national. Okay, I think it's possible that Nancy Pelosi. Oh, hi, Susanna, long time no see. Oh my God, so good to see you. How's everything, Susanna? Long time no see her. Hello, Ginny Piccone. Okay, so oh my God. So anyway, so I just want to say here also, okay, I got distracted. See, I need notes because I get distracted. So anyway, so the thing about the national voting. So I think the chaos in Georgia, okay, shows that the voting system is completely broken in many, especially Republican states. And as COVID is obviously not going to go away, okay, and the system is broken, and voting is almost going to be halted in Republican states. It's going to be pushed until the very end. I believe Nancy will probably push for the Supreme Court to make a decision on this, and I believe we're going to have this essentially ballot voting nationally, because the Republican states, especially after Trump leaves, are closer to the election. They're going to be in complete disarray, and they're going to try everything they can to try to sabotage the election. Okay, we're going to get into the situation. Everything, guys, is going to get more and more complicated. Okay, I really believe that. Okay, more and more chaotic until we have the new president. Really, until all the way, even if Trump leaves. Okay, it's going to be very difficult. So even if Trump leaves, it's not going to be calm until we have a new person in office, okay? Meaning the new elected president in office. So that is, as you know, this is not going to be, it's not going to be easy, okay, at all. The opposite, okay? So, okay, now, it says here, chaos in red states as COVID worsens, GOP voters revolting against GOP politicians. So tonight I looked into the situation of COVID in red states, okay? And it's of course very bad, okay? And I think this is going to make the Republican governors are pretending like nothing's happening. It's getting worse and worse and worse until the population, the GOP population, starts revolting against their own government also. Okay, it's once the truth comes out and they start getting sick and all those things, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad for them. And that's the story. Okay, so that's that. Okay. So what else gonna say, guys? Oh my God, sorry. It's like, is it? I can't follow. Like I can't follow. I'm slow. Just because I have, when after I finish the live stream, there's so much. I'm always just like kind of tired, and there's all this stuff to catch up on. Okay, so let's see what else here. So yeah, so anyway, so it's gonna get worse, and as it gets closer to the election, nothing gets better for the red states, and it's more likely that the voters are going to revolt against the GOP and vote for Biden. So does it make sense? But all the way until the end, guys, even during the election, they're going to try to create chaos and sabotage and all those things. Okay. Now protests continue. That's right. So even this climate of protest is going to continue. Okay, it's going to continue, and it's going to spread. Okay, even the people who are more on the GOP side, they're going to revolt against them. Okay, now more from my house here. Okay, so so that's right. I said stuff could happen the next 2 weeks. Great chaos from now on until the day Biden takes office. Now the other thing is, I believe that Kamala Harris will be vice president. Okay, and Sally. Now I've been getting Sally Yates for AG. Okay, I know it sounds like we almost forgot about her, but I do feel like it's possible that Sally Yates could be the Attorney General. Okay, now as far as a lot of people are pushing for Warren to be VP, but I don't think she is going to be VP. And I also believe that the other thing I wanted to say is that I think she is not going to want, I think she's maybe offered other jobs in the administration. She may not, I think she may decline. She's going to love being a senator. She's going to stay a senator. Okay, I believe. Okay. So the other thing, I'll say there's more here. Let me make sure I have it all here. Okay, so that's right. So that's guys, there's some, I have to go back. Okay, I have to go back. Oh, hi Daniel, long time no see. So I have to go back and see, and if you don't mind, I have to make public the other things. It's just a summary because there's so much going on. Okay, and the other thing, somebody had asked the other day about Mnuchin. Okay, Mnuchin, indeed, okay, he's hiding the money that he gave to his friends and Trump's friends. It's all gonna come out, and they're gonna have to, the government's gonna take their money. Okay, the stolen money. It's a mess, as we know. Okay, this is not new. It's not new, as we know this. Okay, so that's the story. What else? I just feel like I have some, because I do this now very long, the private ones, but like I said, this is a summary, because then we are on top of things. Okay, I just make sure I tell you the things. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and about this China thing, okay, that came out in the Biden, in the Bolton book. Okay, yes, it's true that he asked the Chinese to help him, but I think he does that a lot. Trump does that a lot, and I don't think it's going to change much in terms of in terms of him leaving. Okay, I think there is enough information, especially as far as where does his money come from. Okay. So what else here? What else for my house? Let's see here. Okay, let's see if there's more information that I want to share here. I don't know, guys, if you have any other questions about it. So that's pretty much it. Okay, it's pretty clear. I also wanted to say, in terms of COVID, okay, I know it sounds a little bit crazy, and this is probably not what people want to hear, okay? But I think we're only going to sort of normalize, okay? We're probably only going to normalize once we, like next year, okay, mid-March, okay? Because it's going to take time to get obviously some sort of working vaccine, okay? And then from a vaccine to like, you know, distributing the vaccine, having people take the vaccine, and then things normalizing, and airplanes, you know, flights probably around April, you know what I mean? So it's going to take a really long time, guys. And I also believe that as far as COVID, we're going to see people are going to start relaxing a little bit in August, like late August and September. And then when people start relaxing, then it goes back up dramatically. It's already going up in the red states, okay? But it's going to it's not going to go away. And I do think that we're going to spend Christmas still with COVID, okay? Unfortunately, may not be able to travel to be with family during Christmas, okay? Until we have, you know, until we have a real, like, it's going to be very hard to wipe it out until we have, you know, what you call it, some sort of vaccine or something that will prevent us from catching it, okay? So I'm just telling you how I see it, okay? Okay, so okay, so let me just see here if there's anything else that I okay. I don't know, guys. Sorry, because I'm, you know, like I said, I'm usually on my Patreon thing. I haven't done a lot for YouTube. Okay, so it's complicated too, because I know my thing is so long, and I feel like I should make like summaries sometimes because it's easier for you guys. You know, not everybody has patience for me, for my thing. Okay, so what else? Do I anything else? Okay, so that's kind of election day. So do I see a mess? Well, I see that the election day, the mass from interference is going to be before. We're gonna have to do. They're gonna do an emergency ballot voting. Okay. No, Susanna, I hope as long as you're okay, Susanna, you're okay. Susanna, and your situation, your brothers and everything like that. You know? So, Susanna, okay. So anyway, so oh, good, that's good, Susanna. Okay, so Susanna and I go way back. Susanna has family in South America, and you know, even before the whole thing, you know, Susanna, like the whole thing, you know, what's gonna come out. Well, I do think that in terms of Epstein, I don't know exactly when, but I do think that there's a oh guys, this I have to make public. Oh my god, this is amazing. I have so many because sometimes it's hard. If you don't mind, I'll just make public some parts because it's too long. But what I saw was that Barr, the reason why Barr is protecting Trump is because of his father. Like there is something connected to his father, and his father was a pedophile. He had some sort of pedophile network. Okay, remember how he was the one who hired Epstein. Okay, so that is the reason. But there is money connected to Trump and financial issues. I think once you start making public Trump's finances, then you start. It has to do with like Epstein. It's all about finances. Okay, the way to link Trump to Epstein is really in the financial network, or like it's financial investigations. Okay, so yes, they are connected. Okay. Yeah, so it's just like, it's not, I don't think, okay, I don't think Trump was, how do you explain this? I think there's a financial, guys, you know, essentially Epstein ran a huge blackmail farm. So Trump was connected to this in some way, that he knew about things, and that remember, he had the modeling agency and all these different things. Okay. But I don't think that it's, yeah, but I would not worry about it too much. This is not the thing that's going to take Trump down. Okay. What's going to take Trump down, I believe, is the Supreme Court ruling about his finances. That is what's going to take him down. So everything, there's so much to come out, guys. Okay. And so that's that. Now, the other thing, what else I was going to say? Okay. What else I was going to say? Yeah, there's a woman, but I don't think, guys, please, there's a woman calling herself Mary Trump, but that's a fake. There's one is called Unreal Mary Trump. That is not the one. Okay. So the sister, that's right, that I posted a link, the last reading about her. Okay, so doesn't matter. She's okay. Yeah, so make sure it's the correct address. Okay, she's not the right person, I don't think. So it's just it's a fake account. I mean, not fake, you know, she's pretending to be the person, but that's okay. So So that's that. Now, spies a PR for military message. Yeah, that's right. But I think this is not news. This is not news, right? The Manafort met with Assange. This is not news, guys. You know, this is all connected. I don't think. I think, you know, the other thing is once this information starts really coming out about what was redacted, okay? Yeah, exactly. The Mary Trump Twitter is a fake parody account. So there's a lot of information in the Mueller report that we're never allowed to see because Barr blocked everything. But I think the judge might make some of it public. Also, the thing about Flynn, it's not going to, like, he's not going to get away with anything, okay? Okay, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know. So that's the story. What else, guys? Yeah, I think it's just, you know, it's gonna be, I just wanted to say this also, it's gonna be very chaotic, okay? As you know, it's gonna be chaotic. Don't be it. They're gonna try to do all kinds of crazy things, okay, to prevent us from okay, from right, from finding out the truth. And it, guys, it's such a huge operation, okay? Okay, so that's right. I saw that there was intercepted. They intercepted this Russian thing. I didn't look into it earlier, but you know what, guys, I told you before also. Okay, so what is up with this? They're pushing. They're pushing. It's an aggression thing. Okay, it's an aggression thing to see how far the military is gonna go. It's a provocation. Okay, because I also believe, guys, that I do think that it's gonna be bad for Russia once Trump leaves, obviously, and they're trying to assert a force they don't really have. I don't think. Okay. So, because you know what it is, you know that Trump is on their side, right? So what's happening is that they're trying to see how far they can go. Now that Trump, you think about it, this is what I was saying, like it's a very serious situation. I said before about the ship a couple months ago, I forgot when, okay, that, so like I said, there's a lot that it could just feel very threatening and very weird, but it's going to be okay in the end, okay? Just know that it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We'll have that ass in office, yeah. So what else, guys? That's it, right? What else? What else? I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, can you believe it? All this stuff is happening, but I think it's gonna be so much better after this. You know, it's gonna be tough. Okay. Does Trump or health? You know, I do. Okay. You know what I think? If the health, if it plays out. Okay. Kiss Alex is asking, does Trump's poor health play into him leaving? Yes and no. I think in this sense, he's going to be kind of pushed into, first he's not going to want to do anything because he's too embarrassed about his money, so he's going to kind of hide, okay? So so I feel like, okay, I feel like that's okay. So you know what, Nancy, okay, I don't know who this woman is, so I'm gonna have to delete it, okay? I don't know who this I don't know who this person is. Who somebody said on Twitter could very well be disinformation, so it doesn't necessarily matter, okay? I don't want to, I'm really anti fear mongering, okay? So let's not do that. Let's not go like, oh, they're going to do this or that. So, you know, so anyway, so the thing that I wanted to say is that, okay, the question, let me go back to the question about his health. So I think that he's going to be pushed to resign because it's going to be obvious that he's a Russian plant, okay, as far as where his money comes from. So his health is going to be, it's also obvious that he does not have what it takes to, he shouldn't be president. He's not healthy at all, okay? Okay, so then okay, so that his health is not good, so then I think it could be told to the population that his health is not good and that he has to resign, okay? You know, he's not well, but I don't, is that the reason why he's going to resign? No. Okay, like I think he has to be pushed out of the government. It's going to be obvious once the information about how much money he owes to the Russians comes out, but it's not going to be like, I think it's a perfect storm, okay, and it's a perfect excuse for his base why he has to go. But I still think that, guys, they're gonna come around, okay? You know, they're gonna come around. And I don't worry too much about, oh my God, they're gonna do this and that, because what they start suffering, guys, they start suffering from the consequences of COVID and the lies and everything. They're gonna come, it's gonna come out. Now the dangerous thing, okay, The dangerous thing, I think, is the honesty. You know, can I tell you what I think the scariest thing is? The Republicans. Like I said, what they're going to try to do with the election is they're going to try to prevent Nancy and others to like have a way that people can vote with the COVID going up again. So I think it's going to be really scary, but at the end, we're going to be allowed to vote by mail because, guys, that is the only way. The reason why the GOP wants to stop voting by mail is because they know how to control the voting machines. I believe they're able to change the voting machine numbers, okay? But if we vote by mail, it's going to be much harder, okay? Much harder. So don't, you know, I know it's going to be really scary, okay? It's going to be really scary, okay? It's going to be really, really scary. So, and they don't count, yeah. Well, they don't count, I don't know. I think that because also, you know, it's a federal crime to tamper with mail, okay? So you can't, right? So anyway, so this is the thing. This is why they're going to try to do everything within their power to make people vote through voting machines because they can change the numbers, okay? Now, Debbie Ann asks, 3 top DOJ people helped Barr quit. Do you know why? Okay. Do you know why? So, yeah, you know, I looked into Noel Francisco the other day, and the reason is they know that shit's coming down, and they're trying to like essentially leave the crime scene undetected. Okay, so I believe they know that shit's coming down. They can't escape the situation, and so, you know, it's like it's basically rats leaving the sinking ship. Okay. Okay, so rats leaving sinking ship. So that's what it is. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to leave to say that to like save their careers if they can before the whole thing goes down. Okay, that's what I think. That's why. Okay, I don't think they're innocent. No, I don't think they're all pro-Trump anyway. It's just that they realize like what's coming down. And guys, you know what it is? You know what, Debbie, and you were asking, something's coming to my mind. You know what it is? It could very well be that they're kind of sensing the direction the Supreme Court is going. Okay. You know, they're, yeah, okay. It's like they know the direction the Supreme Court's going, so they know what's going to happen. They know things are not going to go in there. They better run. But before, you know, I think they eventually are going to go to prison somewhere or like be indicted or something. Okay, but okay. Yeah, so yeah, so no, I think they're okay. So I don't know if I have read the counterintelligence report. I don't think, I don't know, guys. I don't think it's public yet. Okay. Yeah, there is one. It's coming out. It's connected to the Senate Intelligence Committee. Okay, they're supposed to make it public, but they haven't. I don't think they have. So yeah. So, but still, guys, like I said, it has more to do. Again, it's all about his finances. He's committed too many crimes, but I think essentially it has to do with like the investigation of the finances and all that. Okay, so okay, so how long have we? I don't know how long it's been. Okay, so guys, I just wanted to give you this information. Okay, I am gonna make more stuff up. Like it's like I forget. Honestly, I forget things. Okay. Yeah, you know, is that song? Is this the Supreme? What is it? You better run. You better hide. You better run. You know, it's a '60s song, I think. Okay. So anything else, guys? Did I answer the questions? Okay. I don't know if I answered the questions. That's what I think. I guess what I'm telling you. Okay, have you seen anything about? Yeah, okay, so no. I don't think that's particularly relevant. I think the GOP owns the voting machines. I think they've given her these patents for, I mean, it's there's some sort of symbology. Okay, so I don't think it's that relevant. Okay, honestly, about her. I mean, obviously it's shady, but I think that is again not the thing about the voting machines are done here in the U.S. Okay, and the Republicans have controlled these voting machines for decades. It's not something actually the Russians came. It's not new. Okay. Yeah, so and I think also, guys, McConnell is going, they're all going down, I think, okay? But it's going to be it's going to be very chaotic, okay, when and if Trump leaves, okay? So yeah, so yeah, that's what I think. I think, definitely is like how the other thing that the Chinese gave Trump was those like, he had the what is it called? Okay. what is it called? The patent. Yeah, they got patents for a massage parlor. Okay. Massage, you remember massage parlor? So it's funny, okay. Okay, okay, so it's the same thing. It's kind of like you know, it's connected to what they've done before, but it's not, you know, it's not a lot of like. So what else? What else, guys? So oh, the other thing I wanted to say also that talk about Germany and the NATO, okay? So of course they know that Trump is trying to do to help also Putin with Germany and trying to leave, you know, remove the troops, but I don't think it's not in time, okay? The other thing that I want to tell you guys is just also to not be scared, but this is news, it's not the quote unquote psychic stuff, okay? But Trump, as you know, he's trying to remove troops from Germany on one hand, and the next day that after a couple days after he said that, NATO started to support Ukraine more. Okay, so as we know, there's movement in Europe also to try to stop the Russians, okay, from moving further. Okay, so yeah, but you can't be, guys, you can't be too depressed. Okay, I know it's a lot to handle, but it's gonna be very tough until it gets better in January. Okay, I know it's okay. I know it, you know, again, it could be, okay, I do believe that it could happen, we don't know, but I just think the most important thing to look out for is is the decision by the Supreme Court, okay? This is the most important thing. I do think it's very likely, okay? It's very likely that it could happen, okay? So, okay. Don't you think, guys? I don't know. It's nice talking to you. Long time, yeah. Exactly, crumbly. I see, guys, also that they're trying to, like, it's so chaotic. And there was even an article tonight from the New York Times saying that, oh, he's saying that what, you know, it's like a very interesting article. They're saying something like, oh, Trump doesn't act like he wants to win. And they're kind of like, he's sort of throwing in the towel, okay? And I feel like some people were speculating, oh, is this an admission that he wants to leave? Okay, they're starting to put out feelers out there, you know, because guys, he's not acting like he's winning. He's not interested in doing anything, okay? Right? Ginny's saying he's depending on others to cheat for him. Exactly. So because before, guys, this is the thing about Trump, is that before he didn't really win the elections. I believe he stole the election. So it's not as if he cares too much about voters. He thinks that as long as a foreign country can help him, he's going to be okay. But that's not okay. It's not likely to happen. Okay. So will the Tulsa, you know, I felt like you know, a little sparrows, like, will his Tulsa rally ever happen? You know what I think is gonna happen, guys? This is the thing. I saw, it was interesting. I have to make it public, but it shows that it's gonna be, this is why I did see that it was related to the Supreme Court decision. So either he's gonna hear about it before the rally, he's gonna be completely out of it, very angry, and things are gonna really go, like, you know, electrical appliances are going to go bad. You know, it's almost like heaven is interfering. Okay. Yes, exactly, Patricia. He's finished. Exactly. He knows exactly this. He's finished. I think if he goes ahead, it's like a spiritual thing. I do believe, okay, that he's going against the spirits of the good, and the spirits of the good are winning. Okay. He's trying to, like, I think the whole thing with hate, it's already, he hasn't been able to push this as far as he wanted. You remember when the whole thing first started a couple of weeks ago with the protests, and how what he did with the church, with the Bible upside down, guys. The Bible upside down thing is very antichrist of him to do it. No, I find it, right? Come on, the Bible upside down, really? So I feel like it's just that he's like fate is rejecting him. I also think, guys, I've been talking to the group, you know, the group before, that I think we really have experienced the worst, and now, you know, I think we have won the big battle already behind the scenes in the spirit world. Okay, which we are pushing the energy higher. Okay, the energy is moving faster and higher. Okay, right? And I think it's going to take a while for us to really see this actually concretely, but I do think that the illusion, you know, guys, I have so much to write about. It's crazy. I need to write. I have not sent by the way, subscribe to my newsletter, okay? If you haven't, it's on my just go on my website. I have to, Okay, rosapsychoinvestigator.com. I have to write more lately. But anyway, so it's just that, you know, it's guys, I think we have either the energy is shifting. We are helping shift the energy also, okay? And they depend. So I don't want to talk about fear. You know how sometimes I yell at people, I say, don't go with the fear mongering, because fear is the most important element for him. He needs to make people feel afraid. Okay, so when he makes people feel afraid, then he pushes it's like for Trump and people like him, illusion is the most important thing. Okay, it's really about creating an illusion. That's what the devil's work is about. Is about the false prophet, is about the fake imagery. Okay, so then when you start to see the light, when everything comes out, he's like a, you know, he cannot survive in the light. He can only survive in darkness. That's why he needs people to feel the darkness. He needs to create confusion and hatred. So I feel, guys, when he pushed the hatred, when he pushed for the attack on protesters, he lost it. He really did lose it in America. You see how, I think, guys, it's changing. Things are really changing. It's going to take a while to implement the changes, but I do think that something in the country has changed. People got tired of the hatred and they moved. Even the people that once voted for him. Okay. Okay. So, guys, so what else? What else? So yeah, is that, guys, the cover? I know I said I was going to be here a short time, but not so short time here. Okay, so half an hour already. So anything else, guys? I think I answered the questions, most of the questions, right? Guess I'm on Patreon. Tarot Politics. So that's how you look me up. Yeah, guys, it should be on the bottom of the video. No, sometimes I'm not so good with details. I get distracted. I'm a little distracted tonight, you could tell, but it's just because there's so much information, you know. Okay, okay, so what else? What else? Oh my God. Okay, so wow. Anything else, guys? You have other? I think I answered the questions. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about it more. I have to write more information. So what else? What else? Yes, I kind of talked about Trump's health. Well, actually, yeah, within 10 days, within 10 to 2 weeks the most. Because, guys, like I told you before, the Supreme Court is going on vacation. Okay, it's going on vacation, Supreme Court, so they have to issue the decision. So Joe's asking about his health. Well, I think this is the thing about his health. I think he has a brain degeneration problem. Okay. Hello, Karina. Karina Jabrail. Okay. So I don't know, but don't get too excited. I've said this before. I thought, but it's just because of the two moons. Okay. We have two eclipses, and this, I believe, is between the second and the third eclipse. Okay. Which is the third eclipse is July 5th. Okay. So yeah, Mnuchin. Well, Mnuchin, guys, Mnuchin is a very dangerous person. He has to talk because he's the money guy. The money guy. He's gonna have to. You know what I mean? He's. What about the billions of dollars that nobody knows where it went? He went to his mafia friends and his. You know what I mean? They have to tell us. They literally are stealing the money. They're stealing the money. Think about it. How awful it is. People are going through such hardships, and he's stealing the money. So yeah, no, I think he's gonna go to jail. Yes. But he doesn't have a choice. He has to talk. Okay. No, guys, I can't even, when I start to think about it, it makes me so angry. Okay. Those people literally stealing money, like the crimes, so many crimes. Okay. So many crimes, so many crimes. No, really, so many crimes. Think about it. So many crimes. So this is it, guys. Is that okay? Sorry, I need to go back and make public the other videos. Okay. Because, but I just wanted to update you on this. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's Susanna in her little box. I don't know what that means, the box. That's cute. Yeah, like, no, really, guys. I think, but it's really so interesting because you have to think about it, guys. It's been hundreds of years, decades in the making. The darkness that they created that they wanted to create. Okay, think about it. The darkness they wanted to create. So now they're trying everything they can to like maintain the power, and they're not able to because because we have changed. Yes, guys, I don't know about the notifications. You know the thing about the bell? So you're supposed to, okay, you're supposed to click on the thing that says subscribe, but next to it, there's a bell. Okay, there's a bell. So make sure you click that. But I've heard a lot, guys, you know, I've noticed that too. You know what? I also feel like people have told me, many people have told me this, they're not getting notifications. Okay, they're not getting notifications. Yeah, I don't know, you know, guys, okay, I do think it's on purpose. Okay, I'm serious. You know, and the other thing is, you know what it is? I should not have, because I think I put Trump on the title, then I think it slows down. Okay. I don't know. I think it's those because you happen to be alive. Is that right? Some of you happen to be on YouTube, but that's how you see it. But otherwise, you will not know. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So, okay. So that's in front of my house. Okay. So let's see here where we are. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I contacted them before. I don't know what's happening. Okay. It's sometimes it can be strange. YouTube is very strange. Yeah, no, seriously, guys, I know, right? I think you know what it is, to be honest. I just changed the title now, T-Run resignation. Okay. So I think you know what it is. I think they try to like make channels like mine. They're not pushing us out, but you know, they want this content to be gone. You know what I mean? They're basically, I think what they're doing is like, they're kind of like, they don't want to encourage us. Okay. So, okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna go. But it was very nice. I should do this more. I should do this more once a week at least. I should come live here, just on YouTube for have conversations. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, thanks, guys. It was very nice. It was a long time no talk. I like. It's nice talking to you. Okay. So I hope it answers the questions. Okay. So good to see you guys. Yeah, good to see you. Okay. Okay. All right. So see you later, alligators. See you later, alligators. I'm making costume for. I finally am making costume for him leaving. Make sure you get your costume. Think about a costume. I know it sounds crazy because we've been talking about this forever, but who knows? Who knows? You know, he could be leaving trash. You should have an outfit for it. Okay. Yes, I will stay safe. Alligators, alligators. Okay. In the wild, crocodile. Wait to see you guys. Okay. Okay. Love you. Okay. Thanks for coming on. Okay.